Ladies and gentlemen, good morning from the dealership, just after 6 a.m. And looks like we have a nice Tundra to look at today. Only my second time seeing a Platinum, but my first time seeing a Platinum with the iForce Max engine. It is in Celestial Silver Metallic, and it is gorgeous. Obviously no TRD off-road package available on the Platinum. Definitely looks good though. Under the lights of the dealership. And things are blacked out on this, as you can see with the wheels. It's body color. It's just like the old generation. Everything flows together beautifully. It says Platinum on the door down there. As we know, 1794 Platinum and Capstone are the only only three that do that. Other Tundras say the Tundra icon like that. And SR says nothing, and TRD Pro doesn't say anything either. 4x4 is blacked out, as you can see there, the emblem. This has blind spot monitoring, parking sensors. This has a lot of good stuff on it. We're gonna look at that price momentarily. This has an available AVS suspension. One good thing about the Platinum, it comes in iForce Max, regular iForce. You could get it 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. You could get it with the 5.5-foot bed or the 6.5-foot bed. So you got a lot of options. I'm guessing this will be 4x4. So this is your hybrid 4x4 Platinum. This has the advanced package, includes load leveling rear height control, AVS like we talked about, 10-inch color heads-up display, which is on the higher end models. You can't see it, but it has a black headliner in there. Power running boards and power bed step, $1,350 there. All-weather floor liners, $70,074. They're asking $74,000. Beautiful truck. I'll be honest with you, I like the 1794, but this would be one I would very much consider. If you're in the market, you might want to come check this thing out if you're in this area of New Jersey. That is a beautiful truck, man. Again, no TRD off-road package available with the Platinum, but this thing really does stand out from the rest of the pack, in my opinion. You do get a chrome grille up front, but it all just works together nicely. So you get like a shiny black wheel well top on there versus just a flat black one. It obviously says iForce Max up there. The Toyota logo is outlined in blue because it is a hybrid. That's a regular thing Toyota does with all their hybrids. This has the premium headlights. I mean, the thing is loaded up. Standard, it's loaded up. So you're gonna get all the good stuff in this. This has, you'll be able to see it a lot better than me. This has the big pano roof on it, I would think. Let me just confirm that for you. Yep, it does. And it's half open right now. So again, black headliner is only available 1794 Platinum and Capstone. Definitely a beautiful truck. You'll have to let me know what you think. You're not going to be able to see much of the inside. It's black with a little bit of blue outlining on the seats. It has mood lighting that goes all the way around. You get the big screen, heated, ventilated. You get the digital rear view mirror, auto dimming mirror over here, because in Toyota now, a lot of brands do this. Auto dimming is not both side mirrors, it's just one. And again, you get the powered bed step there. This has the powered steps on the sides, as you can see. So when you hit the button there to open up the tailgate, that pops down automatically. In the Limited, that is something you have to kick down, if that matters to you. This one here has its regular composite bed. There is no spray on. You get an outlet over there, LED lights. It has all the features that we've seen on some of the other trims, but it's not just one feature here or there, it's all of them. And that's the best part. You're gonna have to let me know what you think in the comments below about this truck, about this trim when it comes to the Tundra. I know the answer most of you will say, this one is beautiful and you wanna take it home. iForce Max also, wow, this thing's cool. I'm glad I was finally able to see not just the Platinum, but in the iForce Max. In Pennsylvania, we saw one that looked just like this, but it was regular iForce. So first question of the video, let me know, would you want this in iForce or iForce Max? Let's take a look at that sticker one more time, and I'll just show you some of the standard features we have with this one here. Comes with a lot right off the bat. So you're not gonna get all of the cool stuff like the multi-terrain select that comes with the TRD packages. So, you know, that's where you have to give up a little bit and you'll have to decide if this works with what you want. But if you want all the great features, this is gonna be the one. As far as, you know, interior features, the truck could still tow, obviously. You're gonna be up around 12,000 pounds with towing with this one. And your MPG is 19, 22, and 20, as you can see there. But the thing's beautiful. So that is one of the Tundras we're gonna look at today. Let's go see the other one. And we go from a super expensive Platinum to an SR5 Crew Max. Let's take a look at this. This is going to be 4x4. We are midnight black. As you can see, like I said over there with the Platinum, it says Platinum on the door. For SR5, it says Tundra. This does not have the big screen in it. This has the 8-inch screen. So if you're looking for a Tundra, but you don't want to spend that Platinum kind of money, this may be the way to go. SR5 only comes in the iForce, not the iForce Max. If you go with the TRD off-road package, it's going to chrome out that rear bumper and chrome out the front. But for this, everything is body color. And it flows together quite nicely. I say this a lot when we look at these SR5s. First thing I would change is these wheels. But other than that, everything is blacked out, so it would flow together. Save you a little money if you were doing crazy upgrades. It's pretty much your straightforward truck to do the job. There's not a lot of crazy stuff going on. Good thing about the SR5 now is you could do a lot of things with the truck. You can add a 14-inch screen. You can add soft text in there, heated seats, all the good stuff now. You do a lot more with an SR5 than you ever could before. What is the price of this one? This doesn't have much on it at all. Just your standard features. 17, 22, and 19, because it's the regular iForce. 49,494, and it is 4x4. So, would you pay 70 for the Platinum, or would you spend 49 on this and do some things to it and get it where you want it to be? Obviously, the Platinum has a lot more features on it, but this may be a good entry-level Tundra for you. And there's also an SR, which is even cheaper if you're buying the truck for work or, you know, stuff like that, or you don't care about the features. There still are a lot of consumers out there that don't care about all the interior features and the special stuff and pano roofs and all that. So this may be a good way to do it. I like the fact that Toyota kept the SR5 optional if you want the features, but if you don't, you can still get something like this. So I want to hear what you guys have to say about this truck. We see a lot of SR5s up here, and one question I always ask everyone is, when it comes to SR5s, do you have a lot in your area, or do you have other trims like that Platinum? This is the first time I've seen a Platinum here ever since the new generation came out. The only other Platinum I saw was in Pennsylvania. So SR5s, we have them here regularly, and they're always in black, white, or silver. And here we have a supersonic red capstone, and it is listed as sold. When we get to the front of the truck, I will show you in the windshield there. But I've never seen supersonic red capstone, and I've never seen a brand new Tundra, new gen, with a cap. So tell me what you think about this. Big 22-inch wheels. We test drove one of these for a week back a couple months ago. ABS suspension. This thing's loaded up. The only thing you can add to a capstone, other than, like, you know, small little things, you know, like a spray-on bed liner, is the ABS suspension. So we'll have to see if this has it. But it looks like this one is going to be picked up shortly. The consumer, the buyer I should say, probably asked for a cap, which is really cool. So it has that power step. This thing, like I said, totally loaded up. It has that white and black interior there. Very nice looking truck. Black headliner. Beautiful, fully loaded. As loaded as you can be. iForce Max, it's the only option it comes in. But this puppy is sold. Red looks good on this. Red looks better on this than I thought it would. It has a unique grille when you get the capstone. This thing came fresh off the truck. They didn't even clean it up yet. But yeah, red looks really good. I don't know how I feel about the wheels. I mean, I know what this truck is supposed to be. This is the ultimate luxury. This is the Denali of the Tundra, I should say. You got chrome on it, but it's not insanely overdone. And the wheels are not all chrome. There's a lot of black in them as well. So it has a good look. If you're into this, it has a good look. Everybody's different. That's why we have all these different trims to choose from. I want to hear what you think about how it looks with the cap, though. That's something very unique. There's no sticker on it, but I could tell you this is going to be around $80,000. I don't know if there's a sticker on the seat down there or not, but probably $80K. And there's a good look at the white interior. It has the black on the seats as well, and the wood grain. If you're new to the channel, go find my capstone playlist when we had the truck for a week, and that was in Windshield Pro. It was definitely a fun driving experience. Would I want to own one? I like more of the off-road look, but this is still a good looking truck. And as far as the Tundra goes, and this is the question for you, they call this the flagship trim now, the capstone. Do you think this is the flagship trim? I want to hear what you think in the comments below. I still think the TRD Pro is the flagship, or maybe even the SR5 with the TRD off-road packages. That is the high volume leader. But let me know what you think about this truck down in the comments. To close out this video, we have an older gen Tundra here. Tundra 4x4. The previous owner has Tundra in the American flag there, which is totally cool. And they painted the steel wheels black. This is a double cab. This has a console shifter there. It looks like leather seats. It has the old TRD Pro Toyota grille. Small little upgrades, 2016. Just wanted to show you this one. Looks like we have pretty much a carbon copy up there as well. Same idea on the wheels and everything. They don't usually have a lot of these older gens anymore when it comes to the used stuff. I guess everybody's holding on to it. This is going to be a 4.6 as there's no badge there. And the price of this one, let's see. So yeah, I was right, 4.6. That's one thing you can learn, Easter egg on the old gen. If it doesn't have a badge there, it's not the 5.7, it's the 4.6. There is no 4.6 badge. When I had the old 4.7 as the secondary engine from 07 to 09, it did have a badge that said iForce V8. So when they went 4.6, they just got rid of the badge there. Just so you know. 27,995, 72,035, 4.6 8-liter. Interior, you can't really see. There's a small little screen there, column shifter, and it looks like they have leather seats going on. I like that. I don't think those leather seats came with it. They probably added that. This is 4-wheel drive. So if you're interested, 27,995. Now, what I will do is if they have any information on that truck up there, I will put it up right now as far as price goes and let you know what that truck's all about. But it looks like pretty much the same thing. Looks like the previous owner blacked out the rear bumper there, because I don't think it came like that, so that's pretty cool. But that is it from the dealership today. We saw quite a few good trucks. They got some Tacomas over here that are used. If you're interested in a Tacoma, plenty of those. But we saw some really cool Tundras. We saw this one here, this SR5, which is nicely loaded to do the job. Of course, we saw the Platinum over at the other dealership, or excuse me, at the other area of the lot. We're staring at my TRD Pro while we talk about this. So we saw the Platinum, we saw the Capstone, we saw a regular SR5. So we saw a nice blend of everything today. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you interested in something like a Platinum or Capstone at that price point? Or are you going SR5? Until next time, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TundraDude34, TundraDude34 @gmail.com. I appreciate you guys watching. You have a great Sunday.